1 life? Wait. Wait, what was... So I was on the sheriff mode? That's like the normal mode. Deputy is easier. Cowboy. So I could have just had more lives to begin with. Oh, there's a storyline. Oh, you could turn it on. That is so cool. I never knew this had this feature over here. Holy crap. Beanie Cat, thank you so much, buddy, for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it. I was a little bit concerned because I knew you were working or something, so I didn't think you were going to be able to catch my stream, but... You know, I just wanted to do something. It's a short day anyway. It's not going to be like a extensive stream like yesterday. By the way, how was yesterday? That was a great stream, right? Oh man, Mario RPG is just a fantastic time. Is the microphone better, by the way? The microphone, I tried to set it up. I tried to set up the... By the way, we're doing Yahoo mode. I don't know if I could do the whole game. But we'll try. We'll see how far we can go. Alright, I do notice there's more enemies. Victor cries! Yo, now I know you ain't trying to ruin my watch streak, are ya? Me? No, man. Honestly, you guys know, like, Mondays and Fridays are like my optional days, but I have the time to stream if I wanted to. I'm trying to stream more so in the morning times, but every now and then I get like slacker-ish. What's up, Victor and Christ? Good to see you, buddy. We could do variety. I just wanted to. We beat the game on normal mode, but I just kind of wanted to try the expert mode, which I'm probably not gonna be able to do this. This is pretty ridiculous. Probably not, but. The game's already hard as it is. What's up, Victor Crest? How are you today? Good to see you, buddy. No worries, Cop. No worries. Thank you for lurking. BK says you could probably earn more lives, but you just start with them. Yeah. But I think they also add like more enemies on screen. I think that's the difference. Like, why wouldn't they, right? Yeah, I mean, the graphics look really nice here. I honestly, I wouldn't really know the difference because they're kind of the same game, but like the winning animation result screen, like right here, you see like he's actually dancing, and look, he does a 360 spin, and he does like a little booty shake, you know, which is crazy. It's awesome. in the Super Nintendo version, it's like a little weird emote. It's like it just doesn't look right. You know, a part of me was like, you know, I don't think I want to beat the game, because if I beat the game, now I got to upload it to YouTube, and because like for archival purposes and stuff. And that's like the part of making content that I don't miss. So making videos like exclusive videos to YouTube, it's fun. That's fun. But taking Twitch streams and uploading them to YouTube manually, it's like it's tedious. It really is. That's why I think I'm gonna start doing restreams, because it kind of cuts down the process of like just me downloading the video and then uploading it to YouTube. So I'm still deciding about that. So I have like multiple channels on YouTube. The Spirit Games channel is doing decent enough where I think I can actually get partnered on that channel, because like the views are really good. But people are saying like we don't want let's plays, you know, we just want like, you know, miniature videos and reviews, and you know, like showcase videos are more interesting to them. But the archive channel seems more doable, because like people come and comment about the game. See, that's the thing. That's the difference between YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, people come for multiple reasons, but like YouTube, like if you establish something on your channel, they'll probably just want to see that one or two things that you do really well. So I'll probably stream on the archives if I do a restream, you know? Nice. Damn it. Oh, God. How do I not get that? That wasn't even worth it. Yee! Come on, you can get that. You can get that hat. I got the hat in expense of a life lost. Health loss, not life. Whoa. Ooh, I hate that. I thought I was gonna make that, but I didn't make it. He does his full dance rather than just the first second of it. Yeah, and it's like it's just a couple of frames in the. It's just a couple of frames that they use in the Super Nintendo version, but here it's like a full animated dance, which is really cool. to infinity and beyond. You don't want to be anywhere near my laser when it goes off. Ooh. How did I not get him? Fuck. I need to know how to get that right. There's so many stars that just go all over the place, and you just have to be at the right moment to get them. Who's gonna see Toy Story 5? You know, that should be a question of the day. I would love to. I want to hear people's response for that. I saw the last one in theaters, but I decided I'm just gonna wait until when it gets on Disney Plus or whatever, you know. Like, I get, you know, it's fun for the kids, but like, for a movie, like for me to see myself, it's not really on my list of movies this year to see. Like in theaters, but there hasn't been a movie in general in the last probably since Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There hasn't really been like a movie that I just want to see really badly in the theaters. Buzz, I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet. But we're not on my planet, are we? That was a good line. That was a good line in the first Toy Story movie, yeah. You know what I also noticed? Like, so Toy Story 4, and I think this one too, like, what made what made Toy Story 1 special was that, you know, there was two toys fighting among each others, right? But then it got to a point where the toys got lost. You know, they were taken in a car and they were sent over to Pizza Planet, and like it was like an adventure, you know. Then Buzz and Woody ends up in Sid's house. Like, there's just a lot going for it, you know, and the focus was mainly on Buzz and Woody. I mean, everybody else was on the side trying to figure out like what's going on with Buzz. And so Toy Story 1 was a classic example of like pacing the right way in terms of a premise and a story. Toy Story 2, the whole Al Barn, like Al the character, and he's like a obsessive toy freak, like he wants all the toys, he's a big collector, like that really worked well. That really worked well for it. Like Toy Story 3 See, also going back to Toy Story 2, like you see, like once again, the toys are on an adventure. Like, you know, Woody is taken from this collector, and he's bought at a yard sale. It makes a lot of sense. Like, and like Andy did not want to get rid of those toys, and then his mom sells it. The toy ends up in a collector, and then the collector takes it to his store, his toy store. So that's another great premise. You know, I'd say like that's a very well thought out premise and story. Toy Story 3, I honestly, you know, it is a good ending, but I'm going to tell you the truth. The main whole story of it, I just don't remember too much about it. Like, that's the thing. I just remember really, I got to tell you all the truth. Maybe the last 20 minutes. It's just like, you know, when Woody and Buzz and all the toys being passed off to the new kid, like that's what we all remembered from the Toy Story 3. But the main story, I don't remember. It's just, it doesn't click in my head. People say like that Toy Story 3 was the best movie to end off on. Yeah, like on the factor, like at the end of the movie, that's, you know, but if he could have just redone a little, like bits and pieces of the third movie and just made it more cohesive, then I'd say that was a neat little package. Great trilogy of movies, right? So obviously the first two movies are classics. The third one is good. The fourth movie, it just did not need to happen. You know, that's why the fourth movie soured me so bad with my enjoyment of the films that I'm not gonna see the fifth film, because some people are saying like Toy Story 5 is what Toy Story 4 should have been. It's like, no, it should not been Toy Story 4, but better. It should be a Toy Story film with a good story. But yeah, like people are gonna defend the new movie. I'm not gonna watch it until it comes on to Blu-ray or to Disney Plus or whatever. Yar har har. Yeah, also, yeah, you're right, Beanie Cat. Like the protagonist, Woody, like he ends up being the bad guy, and also, well, he's not the bad guy in Toy Story 2, but there is a sense of betrayal that is felt among his toy friends. So, because he has to make a decision. Does Woody end up with his newfound cowboy female counterpart? Toy, like what's her name, Cindy, and the other guy, the old cowboy, the older cowboy western toy figure. Like, does he stay around with the same type of toys like himself, or does he go back to his old friends, his old toy friends? That's a great conflict, you know. Dang it. Give me that. I love that. You are a toy. Yeah. Whoa. Honestly, I think I'm gonna watch the first Toy Story movie tonight. Am I wrong? It's a good movie. Yeah, but why do you give me a star when I don't need it? what I can say about Toy Story 4 is that like that movie was impressive in terms of like the tech, you know, technology, the art behind it. I was amazed at like how beautiful that movie looked, but I'm not trying to look for a beautiful movie. I'm trying to look into a movie that is going to be relevant then and even now. Like Toy Story 1, yeah, it's definitely, you know, it's an age-old film. It's decades old now, but I think there's some things in that movie that, you know, like it makes sense. Like kids end up having one toy and then all of a sudden they see the new hot thing, the new hot toy, and they want the new one. It doesn't matter if it's like toys or like even like those tech toys, tech gadgets or whatnot, but like kids are always gonna look at the new shiny new thing. And it's not even just like kids, like even adults, you know, they have the old, let's say they have the old iPhone. Now there's the new iPhone, they want the new shiny thing, the new cool thing, right? So there's some things in the first movie that it just relates even now. Well done, I managed to get 3 extra hit points. Oh, this part. I'm not hearing the sound audios for some of these enemies. No, now I heard some. So on Retro Achievements, they want me to get like 700 total stars at the end of this hard mode. You see like how hard it is? You just gotta be really good at this game to know where all the stars are. This game is kind of like a collectathon too, in a way, like you're collecting stuff. What? Bitch, better get back. Ooh. Damn it, please don't kill me. Woohoo! So 3 more stars and I gotta continue. So we want to get that continue. Oh, I love this stage so much. My favorite stage of all time. It's a hell of a time. BK, do you mind if I can ask you a question? The microphone, I did some adjustments to it. Is it better than like the first stream that I came back on? I remember it was like distorted. Victor and Christ said it was really distorted. So I need you to be like kind of a tech guy right now with the audio. Oh no, fuck. Damn it. We don't want to lose a life right now. Alright, the people, they actually do come a little bit quicker than before, so you get to notice that. Like, they come way quicker here. We got it. So we get that continue. And we get an extra life, which is great. What? A couple extra thread? Get an achievement too. So this isn't my favorite level, but we're gonna try our hardest. We definitely do need to get a checkpoint. At least we can work our way up from there. Oh shit. Oh. Well, this is essentially the same game, just yeah, like Binny Cat said before, you just start with 1 life, that's it. They give you 3 lives, so on normal mode. Oh, if I can make this would be great. Damn it. We can do this. Take your time. Checkpoint. Good, we got a checkpoint. That's great. Alright, another checkpoint. I know there's a secret passage that way, but I just can't... I don't know how to do this secret area for this part. It's actually more confusing than the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo version... Okay, you know, let me show you guys. So yeah, obviously, get away from these detonates. These TNT or explosion hard drives, whatever they are. So you're supposed to go up here, but on the Super Nintendo version, there's no blockage. So I don't want to risk it because I have like 1 health and I don't really know how to do it well. So I'm just gonna keep moving. I think that's better. We're better off that way. And we're better off without you. Oh man, his head got severed. Shit. R.I.P. to Woody. He would have had a head if he was smart. You can't. You just cannot escape that. You could, but I don't know if you could. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. But yeah, I think this is like one of my favorite songs in the whole soundtrack in this game. Ah, fuck. Whatever. So I think we're doing the... Yeah, we're missing one. I know where the last one is, unfortunately. It was at that secret area, but they don't tell you that. I think this is the Doom level, right? Alright, so they give you just amount of... They give you the same amount of time here, which is fair enough. I'll take that. You know, really just moving around takes longer. Why don't I just back it up instead? Will save me time.
Hello.
Just back up instead, yeah. Cheat code.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yes. Made a good amount of time there. Oh, how much time do you need to do, like, to get 50 there? Wait, so that was like 94. So I think you got to do it like 95 seconds or more than that, which is doable. It is doable. So yeah, this is the difference. There is a bonus game that helps you. I like that. Wish the Super Nintendo had one as well. Now this boss battle is either break it or make it time because I hate it with a passion. Eat shit, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go. It's about to get nasty right now. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Dude, this, so I know the other levels are really challenging, but this one can suck away a lot of lives. So yeah, now we're going to Sid's house. I am not a fan of these levels at all. No! Shit. Just get me out of there. I could get that one up if I wanted to. No, it's too risky. It's so freaking risky. I don't want to. Oh my god. I didn't see that spider. What the fuck? I love the fan theory in Toy Story 3 that Sid becomes the guy working a dumpster in the end, rescuing toys from the landfill because he's the only one who knows that they're alive. Yeah, honestly, I would have imagined like Sid going into the psych ward. People just think he's crazy and stuff, saying like there's toys that actually talk. I mean, that's a nice little resolution for Sid. I think they did good by him. He didn't deserve it though, but because he was kind of a prick in the first movie. He could have made it like a small appearance in the second movie. You know, like, weren't they neighbors? Andy and Sid, weren't they like neighbors or something? Or did they move in the last movie? I think they moved. Yes, they moved in the last movie. Yeah, they moved. I forgot they moved in the last movie. And in the second movie, they're like in a new location. Okay, I forgot about that. I totally forgot that the first movie, like, this whole story was about like Andy and his parent, his mom. Have you ever seen the dad? There's no dad in the movie, right? Basically, the mother and Andy were packing up to move. That was really the Victor and Christ. Thank you so much for the 55 streak. I promise I'm gonna try and get the sound alerts to to come. Like I have to program some sound alerts for this new computer, but fuck.
Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Thank you so much, Victim Christ. I really appreciate that.
Hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, I forgot that Andy moves away.
Hot, hot, hot.
I mean, in the beginning of the movie, you see, like, they're all packing, like, they're putting everything in boxes. I forgot, like, you know, it's been a while since I watched the first movie, but...
Hot, 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 hot. Ow. Hot, hot, hot.
Should I go back and get some of those? Ugh, like, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm putting myself in danger.
Ow.
Yep. Kind of, sort of suicidal there. I don't know if I should be doing this.
Ow.
I don't think it's worth it. Let's go back. There's an achievement like to get 700 stars at the end of the Yeehaw mode, which is like the expert mode. So I'm trying to get as much as I could. I'm almost, oh shit, I'm almost up to like 500. Yeah, it's hard. Like they kind of expect you to get like all the stars in the game. This level sucks a lot of fuck. I really hate this one. God damn it, stupid spiders. You know what, I'm just gonna like go through this level. Forget the achievement, I just want to see if I can actually beat this on expert mode. See, the thing is, like, playing this level without getting any of the stars, it's doable, but getting the stars is like sort of like 100%ing it, right? It puts you like more in danger if you were to do that. Alright, so the checkpoint actually gives you, I think they give you health. Come on, Woody. You got this. Thank you so much, Victor Cries. You've been such a support. Appreciate it so dearly. Like I said before, being offline for 2 weeks was... I'm not gonna say it was stressful, because it wasn't, but... Hold on, I gotta focus here. This part is bullshit. Wow, why is this easier than the Super Nintendo version? I don't know why, but... Alright, so we have 2 racing minigames, and then the final oh no, the roller bob. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Alright. This is like the hardest stage to get through. Got the damn dog again. I can't see where the stars are. It's like scrolling way too fast. I guess it's like the blast processing or something. Give me another checkpoint, please, quick. Got one. The fucking A. Motherfucker. It's so stressful. So much going on. That was... It's a short level, but you can see why it's stressful. There's so much going on that you could barely see. Oh, they reset my progress, so like now I have... So you have to get 700 stars in one go. One day I'll memorize how to play this game really well, that I won't have to worry about anything. How do I miss that? Ridge Racer. Yeah, it's not bad. The next level is pretty scary because it's like it can be challenging, and I'm not really good at like driving sections. Light my fire, so let's do it. I think we have a couple more stages left. Oh no, it's bad. I promise you, like I'm not pretending, like this is so wiggly. The controls is like all over the place. Okay, it's not. It is tough. It is tough. All right, final level. Holy shit, we're actually gonna do the final level. Rocket Man. All right.
Here it comes.
I have 0 lives?
And beyond.
Oh yeah, this is hard mode. Shit. I forgot about that. Alright, we gotta clutch it.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
This really is do or die.
Here it comes. Watch out. Here it comes. Ow. Watch out. Here it comes.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna do it. My heart is beating like crazy. I don't want to fuck it up.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Just get up there, get up there.
Here it comes.
Get me up there. Oh my god, I actually did it. I actually did it on the hardest difficulty. I never would have thought. Wow, I actually did it. I wasn't even paying attention like how many lives I had, but I was at my last one. I forgot, like on Yahoo mode, they give you 1 life after to continue. I thought they would have gave me like 3 lives, but it didn't occur to me. All right, so let's put this down as completed. So yeah, next up we'll definitely be going to Toy Story 2 eventually. We got that going on later on. So this is actually a game completed, which... Oh, I don't have my... Okay, hold on. I gotta sign into my backlog account. Alright, I'll remember to log it down that we've completed this. Squeeze toy alien. Ooh. Scud, that is impressive. Like, look at that. Rock Mobile. You know, like, this movie came out around the time where a lot of kids from the 80s were growing up and they were giving their like toys that they had, like Ninja Turtle toys and stuff, to their younger sibling. So I can see like why people are still holding on to like toys up until this point. They show Buzz Lightyear, but they don't show Woody at all. Like, I don't get that. They could have showed Woody there at the end. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me, yeah. Everybody sing along, cause we're gonna play this game all night long. No, we're not. We're not doing that. So, yeah, we did it, guys. Now I'm like kind of curious about the Super Nintendo version, but I don't know. Do I have time to play the SNES version? I don't know. Longplay. Joe pal said, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. In the mountain of mile, you ain't won't be. Remember what your old pal said. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching my playthrough of Toy Story for the Sega Genesis on the Yeehaw difficulty, which is the expert difficulty. They give you 1 life and there's more enemies, but it's just like playing the normal difficulty, but you just have less lives, so that's really it. Want to thank you all for watching. We actually beat the game. I'm surprised, but you know, Toy Story 1 for Sega Genesis, I would recommend it, but it's a little bit too hard for its own good. But I still would recommend it for the nostalgia. You know, like, it's the first of its kind, the first movie, the first video game adaptation of the Toy Story film. It's nostalgic, so give it a check and see if you want to. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Appreciate it.